to the stream if you've never been here before, and if you have been here before, then I'm sorry. And I will try to be better, but I will mess up, I will fail, it will be kind of stupid, and by the way, let me just do something real quick. I just realized that I should probably be doing this. Let us get a YouTube. I'm doing this. You can't see it. Oh, sure, let me show you. So there is a TV there right above me now. That wasn't there before. What happens is my dad got a bigger TV, so he gave me his old TV because I asked him what he was doing with it, and he didn't have a very good answer. So, uh, yeah, I want to look for royalty-free stream music. There is third suggested search because I always search for royalty-free stream music, and I always click on the same one of these like 12-hour mixes. I've gone through like 3 of them just from previous streams. And see, the problem with this computer is that it keeps switching to the audio source built into the motherboard, which is completely broken. It's an old computer, it's bad. There we go. And we F11 again. Get that title bar out of here. So yeah, that's what's going on. Basically, there's this computer you see before you, which is technically a laptop, but it's also doing all of my like host name routing and stuff. And then there's a couch, and behind that couch is a desktop, and there's an HDMI cable that goes across and up, as well as an Ethernet cable. And yeah, hopefully that sound is showing up. Don't really want to bother finding. Ow. Yeah, you can hear that, right? So this is just remote for the TV, plus the keyboard for the computer, and I've got to have both of those. The keyboard also has a trackpad built into it, obviously, so you can actually like move the mouse around, which is most of what I do with it. So yeah, as you can see, as you can see, we have. This is really annoying. I'm going to fix it real quick. I'll just sweep you there. What do we? No. How do I? Open the options. Flip that way. Yes. And then I come back here, and then you can see me now, because you don't see with your eyes, you perceive with your mind. Yes. Okay. That's good. I did sweep my whole apartment, but it's not a secret. My place is kind of nasty. So, Rubik's Cube, 4 dimensions, 8 colors. I'm using the web version of Hypercube installed as a progressive web app because this window manager that I'm on is EXWM, and unlike Hyperland, there seems to be something broken with the rendering on the native version, so that's why I'm using the web version. It sucks. I wish I didn't have to. But it's probably fine. It is what it is. It's just, it says download the full version on the site. This is a little loud. That's a little quiet. There we go. 12 volume. That's exactly what it was before. When you've got like 2 different things that have volume, what do? My instinct is to turn the source device all the way up and then modify it on the output device. Like if I've got, like in the car, I turn my phone's volume all the way up so it remembers to keep the volume all the way up on the Bluetooth device, and then I just turn the dial in my car to adjust it from there. Because it seems like that should give you the best quality, right? Because you're sending more information. If that even matters. I don't know if it does. That's the real question there. It probably depends. How's that? So, we don't have any of our filters from last time. I have solved this, or I've done multiple parts of this like 2 or 3 times because it stopped saving the progress on the shitty mobile app. Oh, yeah, you can see there's the Restream branding over there, which you can see, but I can't because I'm not paying them money. That is the sole reason. Anyway, this is a full scramble. Let me just full scramble it again. Make sure. Cool. Wait, hyperspeed keep .xyz. Is it xyz or .github.io? I have both, so I don't pay attention. Now I want to... Let me solve pink first. So, control click, there we go. Pink is in the center. I'm not sure quite what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. I'm sure doing it. That is a... Whatever I'm doing, that is what I'm doing, you see. And doing it, I am. So we've got the... What I'm trying to do is just get all of the pink centers onto the core. I know that's not the right words, but I don't care. So we go like this, and that puts that one on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that is all the centers. Now we have to get edges. Now the actual way to do this is, I believe you want to put... Okay. Yeah, no, like, okay. So I put that on the outside, and then I control click this a couple times, and now all of these outer centers here have pink on the other side, so they're not going to move unless we mess something up real bad. That's not true. But it is true that I can at least get this edge on. How are there not any other edges attached to there? Oh well, okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, so we want to get this... Okay. And then turn this twice. And we have 2 edges paired up. Isn't this exciting content? Welcome to YouTube entertainment content, everybody. Music is fire, though, at least. Thank you, The Relaxed Movement, for 12 hours of royalty-free background music for Twitch streamers and creators, October edition. Yeah, good on them. Relaxed Movement. I think all of the mixes that I've used are coincidentally by them, but I haven't been like trying to. You know, it's just like, if your product is the one that's there when I search for it, that's the one I'm gonna find. And that's why that is. Okay. So I want to put edges in the top part, like this. Wait, why is there a pink? There's a pink center there. Why? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. So, this... Let's just make some bits. I don't, yeah. There's some bits. Let's make some more bits. Where's a bit we can make? A bit you can make, a bit you can commit to. I gotta find one of those. Yeah, if anyone from Hyperspeedcubers is here and just wanted to see how I'm doing, this is how. I don't expect you to. I wasn't there that long. I did enjoy it. It's just, I feel like I'm not an interesting enough person. No, that's the cube, so I want to twist this. There we go. But yeah, thank you. I want to give a very special thank you to the very cool Hypercubers. Great group of people. I wish that I had the mental energy to be a part of that community. Because like I said, they're great. I really liked hanging out with them, but it just felt like, I say hanging out, but it's like, does just talking on Discord count as hanging out with people? I don't know. Some would say absolutely. I would say, but yeah. Either way, it was a good time. Just not really. Oh no, I've messed something up now, haven't I? Yes. Okay. If we put this in the center, it will all become clear. Okay, control right click wasn't doing it. This must be control click. Okay, yeah. Oh wait, no, that's fine. Yeah, we just do this. That's back. So I need to pair up an edge of that, which consists of there. Oh, Jotomate. See, once I get to like algorithms and stuff, we'll be fine. And I know this isn't the most efficient way to do this. I've seen that Rowan has a tutorial on like this but fast, and it looks really cool, and I want to check it out. I just haven't. Why haven't I? That's a very good question. And the answer is because I'm lazy and I didn't feel like it. I mean, part of it was you only had like a couple episodes out, and then it was like, well, I don't really care enough to do that. It's not like you should, there's nothing in chat, is there? I mean, if you're, sorry, I mean, I haven't seen any messages in chat. The chat up here is the only chat I see. If there is chat, in YouTube or Twitch, then I am not seeing it, so just so you know that is the case. But yeah. My life has been so insanely busy. I could tell you about it, or I could not tell you about it. I probably shouldn't tell you about it, because, like, you know, it's personal and stuff, but also I don't care about that. I'll probably drop some lore. in a moment. That seems like the kind of thing that I would do on a stream. Okay. No. Yes. Like this, and then like that. No. And like that. No. Then like this. Yes. And then this part has to go on. This part has to go over here-ish, so I would go like that, and then a slice move, but I don't remember how to do slice moves, and I don't feel like figuring it out on the fly with trial and error. So I would take it... Oh. There you go. Yeah. At this point, it's not like I don't really plan or intend or expect to get faster. It's more just like a relaxing, fun thing to do, and that's something that I'm starting to accept. Really, I think. So yeah, it's okay to just control click into there and make it. Yeah. Okay, only 5 more pieces left to do, and 2 of them are centers. Those will be a minor pain. I'll just get them eventually, you know. No, no. Other way. Yeah, so what has been going on? I know a lot of things have been going on, and I don't know how to feel about all of them, but I know how to feel about some of them. Or I know how people are telling me I should or shouldn't be expected to feel or bound to feel about some of them. It's like, thanks, but also, it's like the only valid opinion is that any opinion is valid, and then at that point, like, why bother saying things? I don't know, man. And that might be part of the problem. Okay. Wait, what was that? No, okay. Oh, you know what? This is actually the perfect time to try and put the edge in. No. Yes. Okay, where is... I am getting called. Just a moment, please. Okay, I'm not sure how streams and phone calls work, but if you heard that, it shouldn't be a big deal because nothing was discussed. If it was, I don't know what I'd do. I mean, it's not like anybody's actually watching this. Is it? The Restream thingy is garbage. I have no way of knowing how well this is being viewed. Okay. Right. All right. I know what I'm doing now. I know what I'm doing. This is great. Except for the part that's not. But you know, that's well, that's not. Oh, take me higher, all the way to the sun, down to the wire. Fighting's only begun. Sorry, well, I'm just kind of saying stuff. What do people do this for? What is the point of streaming or content creation? Like legitimately, why is this a thing that people do? I don't quite understand. I'm gonna keep doing it because it's something that well, how do I feel about content? This is like the question. This is like the dawning of the rest of my life, you know? I gotta have some kind of answer. What does it mean? What does it mean to put yourself on to the internet? To put the things that you say on the internet? To make of yourself that which is online. I feel like it can't be perfect though because I didn't put the thingy on. Where is a thingy that I can put on? Okay. Should I put those on? No, that didn't work. No, that didn't work. Okay. That. That. Then. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. How do you put a layer on a layer? I used to have some idea of how to do this, and I don't anymore. I mean, I never really had the idea. I just kind of used to work it out all the time. Does that make sense? I've never been good at this. This is always just kind of a thing that I've done because it was fun, in spite of the fact that I wasn't good at it. But, you know. I've got to get it flipped in there. Oh. You mean like this? Okay. If I drag this too much, my CPU goes up to 100%, and I don't want this computer to die yet. I have too much stuff going on that's all set up, that's running off of it. I mean, it wouldn't be a nightmare. I've got all of my pirated anime and stuff is finally on something else. It's not on the drive behind the monitor, just kind of teetering on the edge of the desk there like it was, which is good. But at the same time, not ideal. Okay, here we go. Got him. There you go, it's on. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces left to put on. There's 2. Now I get the reasons, because the Hyperspeed Cube is running, you know, it's the web version, but it's still running on this device. And the reason is clear. It's because if you were running a live rendered 3D simulation on a server and then doing the input across, that would be even worse. You know, that would be it'd be even less performant, I guess is the word. Okay. All right, now we need to put those 2 into there. So if we just go like no, it doesn't work because that'll mess that up. No. No, what, how did, okay. Oh, it was like this. Yes, okay. And I got a message. I'm not going to look at it yet. It's fine. It can wait, probably. Yeah, I'm using the back camera of my phone, which means I can't see the front of it. If I had the sense to use a cable instead of a wireless connection for this, I would be able to just pull up a screen copy, but I'm not about to do a wireless screen copy to a phone that I can't even see. I mean, is that even a thing? It seems like they wouldn't let that be a thing. So what's happening is I've got to insert those 2 into there without messing up the cube that I can't see, which is on the opposite side of this. Now, it seems like I should be able to just do this, this, this. But that messes things up. Probably, right? Oh, it actually almost doesn't. If we turn this to the side that has the least, which is this one, and then just boom. And then we can try this again. So we take that, and then move those over. And everything that happens on the outside cube oh, that doesn't quite work. Yeah, because of that. Oh. It's still not that bad. Yeah, let's just look at... Is there a... Okay, I don't see a piece of pink that can just easily be set there without disturbing something else. So, with that in mind, we go here, and we look and see what else it messed up. No. Just gonna do the way that works, okay? That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we need the other piece there too. How do we get that centerpiece on? This is what happens. This is why you shouldn't put the part off till last. Something on the inside. Okay, that works. And then we... stick it in there. And then... no. So yeah, you ever stop to consider the parasociality might be going the other way? So what I mean is, like, the usual time you hear about parasocial relationships is like, oh, it's a bad thing because it's like YouTubers aren't your friends. You don't know them. They're just people who say stuff on the internet, and that doesn't have necessarily anything to do with you or your life, and you shouldn't feel like they know you or you know them or anything like that. And it's like, okay, cool, I got that. But it's like, I guess what I'm trying to say is that transitive? Like, you don't know me. Like, parasocially speaking, you do not know who I am. You don't know anything about me except what I tell you. And that's kind of sketch, right? But also, you can trust me, it's fine. I'm very open as a person, you know. I'm like, if there's anyone you can trust, it's me, but also, like, you definitely can't, though. So what I'm worried about there is being all of those we can solve into a thingy before, but I want to do this one first. Because I can put all of those pieces on the other side there, and that would be really nice, right? Like if we just went something like... this, and then... that. Yeah, look at that. I do, actually have a couple physical 3x3s. It looks bad on this angle, but look at that. Nice edgewise checkerboard. It turns out that that gives you parity. One way you can disguise the parity is by swapping a yellow and a white so it looks normal. That way it looks cool on the other face too. Fortunately, because of the 13x13, there is no parity on the 13. You can actually just have adjacent checkerboard, and I think this looks really nice. It's festive and everything. There are definitely cooler patterns you can do with a 13x13, but this is the one that I'm sticking with for now. It actually didn't take that long to get into. 4x4, even number, you would have to have two identical edge pieces rather than mirrored, so it's actually not physically possible to do that pattern, unfortunately. But I did have it in cornerwise checkerboard. The thing with cornerwise checkerboard on a 4x4, though, is that one of the corners is twisted. Can still make it look good. Like, it looks fine on the other side, just like a little cube and set. It works. But I guess you could do like a cube and a checker kind of a pattern for it, because the center pieces can be swapped infinitely with, I was gonna say with no parity, but like they are parity. They're like the complete essence of parity right there, is what. Okay. So now I need to put the top together. Oh, hang on, that's like edges. That's like barely not edges. Barely not edges. Okay. Yeah, it's just like an H. Okay. Look how close that is. There's only two pieces left, guys. Look. Oh, yeah. If we do this... it actually becomes just... well... not that, but, you know, almost that. Okay, now it's that. If we... No, if we turn these like this... Behold! We have a nice little 3 pair gathon. So you can separate those away, and then no. Bring those back around. Turn this. Bring those out. Flip this in, and boom. We have one half. Okay, we have first layer oriented and put together, and now we just need to tools, piece filters, colors, pieces with all these colors. Yes. And then my mouse arm. This is an ergonomic ball mouse, but it was still getting kind of oof because I had it at like the wrong angle. My setup is like kind of in a corner, but also not. Also in a different corner. It's in like several different corners. It's nasty. Appearance. Yeah, I guess. Performance? No. Opacity? No. Outlines? No. Colors? No. Let's not. Settings. Interaction? No. View. View is the one that I'm looking for. See that lag? Isn't it beautiful? See that lag? Take that money, watch it burn. Geometry? No. Projection. Ooh. Nasty. 3D FOV. Ooh. I don't like that. Oh. Position. Nah. So it's not wait, okay, so it's not view then either. Where's the one where you can like zoom it? I wanna like settings, appearance, interaction, and view. And no, not global keybinds. It's too much. Puzzle keybinds? No. Mouse binds? Nah. Tools. Puzzle controls? Keybind sets? Eh. Modifier keys? No. Okay. Maybe you can only do that in the desktop version? That doesn't sound right. Appearance, colors, no. Outlines. Sizes. Oh, those are the actual outline sizes. Those are okay. Ignore the outlines though; those are fine. opacity. Ooh, funky. Revert that. Performance. Can we make this limit 25 FPS? Okay. And just drag it, I guess. 30 FPS. If it ever goes beyond 30 FPS, it'll have to render fewer frames, which is good. Either way, appearance is not the answer. What is the answer? Position. I guess I could drag it over like that, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I guess we're doing it without zooming then. First we have to get the centers in the right spots, so I need to actually show everything, and then we just have to do a edge 3 cycle to move green so it's opposite blue, which is I was so expecting that to be alright, so green and blue are opposite. We need to make red and orange and white and yellow opposite though, which means that we need to go this, and then show everything, and then do the algorithm just like, yeah. That's the one I learned on Rubix.com years and years and years ago. And it's fine. Okay, so now we have the centers either correct or backwards. And if they're backwards, it's easy to fix. You just, I don't know. There's a way to fix it. First time I did this, it took me 12 hours. I wonder how long it would take more. My brain. What is wrong with my brain? That's a very good question. Let's start with the white side, because I'm boring. I usually don't start with the white side, but I am right now. So turn this one cross piece in. Forget which direction these things go. Because it makes sense to me that it should go the canonical direction clockwise, but left versus right click doesn't do that. It's like relative to the observer. Right, okay. So it goes there, then down, other down, and then back, other back. You know when you have a really good friendship with someone and then your lives go in different directions and you just kind of stop interacting and they've got stuff going on and you've got stuff going on, but you don't know how much stuff they've got going on, they don't know how much stuff you've got going on, and you'd like to be more in touch with them, so you send them memes but they don't send any back, and it's like, well, I don't know. You know, does that... Is it just me? It is just me, isn't it? Okay, and I'm seeing already 2 of these centers are swapped, so I'm going to assume it's blue and green. I'm just going to show everything here. And the way that you do this is you... is you swap those 2, and then bring everything else back. And then show only... Alright, there we go. Yeah. Lose it all outside the wall, live to die another day. Okay. If I do this, and then this... No, other way. That sets up an F12 pair. Which... I shall then... There we go. What? No, that's the wrong place. Oh, I didn't even do it right. Why? Okay, okay. Man, how am I so tired? I only did one thing today, and it literally involved drinking coffee. How does... Take a step back. Think about this. What is going on? Welcome to the stream if you're just joining us, by the way. Send a message in chat if you can, because otherwise I will not see it. Yeah, I'm just so sleepy somehow. I mean, I was up till like midnight last night, but I'm up till like 2 every other night. This was early. What is going on? So, I guess it's because this isn't what I want to do. This isn't what I want to talk about. This isn't what I want to have on the screen. I'm just generally not into this content. Well, what content are you into then? I want to say something deep and profound and meaningful and well researched off of the cuff in the spur of the moment. I want to open my phone and record a rant that is entirely true and has great meaning and everything. Just off of the cuff. Is that too much to ask? Yes, it is. Like, I get you can't have both aspects of that, but that is what I would want. Something to that effect. Has it been an hour? I've been streaming for an hour and I only got the one side done and not even solved. That makes sense. On the plus side, when I'm not doing anything, the stream probably gets a lot cleaner in quality because there's less stuff happening. I don't know if that still outworks. That used to be outworked. Yeah. I always think, man, I've got such a will to do stuff. I should do something. I should make a video. I should stream. I should research. I should, you know, get going on my projects, and then I actually start doing it, and then instantly it's like, oh, but You know what? Pause that. Oh, wait. Real talk. What am I really able to say? Well, you've seen how I've changed. You know, I'm not the bold-hearted boy I used to be. And what if I'm already on track to take a step that the people I've known won't approve of, much less understand, that will alienate me from the friends that I try to nominally stay in contact with, that will utterly shatter the false reality in which I and they have been brought up. You know, it's a journey, it's an arc, and you get taught one set of things, and then you actually look around and you find out a different set of things, and some of them overlap, but most of them don't. And you go back and you find out that all the people you looked up to still believe that stuff you were taught, and they didn't find out, and they like, and you feel kind of bad. It's like, I'm never going to explain this to them because that's not my place, and I feel like it's going to be impossible for them to understand me, and that makes me sad because I want to be understood, but I also want to do this. This is a thing that I want to do. It's a change that I want to make, and holding out just to avoid upsetting anyone else is only going to make me regret it more, because I know me more than they do. Um, all of which is to say that I am going to make an announcement. I started writing a draft for a video I was going to record, and I decided not to. Well, I mean, before I recorded one before I put it on a different channel. I didn't do anything with that. It's all listed. Um, I feel like that announcement is not honest enough. I want to be really careful how I do this. There's a certain kind of cringe that the kind of people I used to know would expect, and I am trying to be very careful not to be that. I don't. Standards are weird, man. Everything is weird. Everything is wrong. You know, Or you don't. This was supposed to be a chill stream where I did some hypercubing, but it's not anymore. But it could be, but it's also, it's just kind of bad. It's gotten kind of bad. At least we got Hyperspeed Cube up and running, and I kind of remember how to do it almost, maybe. Thank you for listening to my melancholic ramblings, and yeah, this isn't actually that bad. I could still do this. I want to put, this is white, red, green, and I want to put it there. So, there, there, no, there, and then down. Down, downy, down. Down, down. Oh, there is the F2L pair that I wanted. So that goes up, up, and away. And then oh, wait, what? No. Take it up. Wait. What? Oh. Okay, one pair and a corner is in. This corner is orange and yellow, which means that we can take it out of there by turning this counterclockwise like that, and then this. Okay. Yeah, I know I messed up my counter and clockwise there, but I didn't actually. Okay, I was just I didn't mess it up. I was just getting it wrong by accident, which is exactly the same thing. Okay. Away, up, towards, down, towards, up, oh, back, down. All right, that edge is in. So we've got this edge, and the corner is that corner. So if we turn this twice, and then turn this one more time. Oh, one night, one more time. That's twice. And turn this forward. Turn this around. And then this backward. It gives us this pair. No, it doesn't, but it's fine. I don't care anymore. And then we can sledge it in. Sledge being this. and we take the piece, I want to put it, take the piece away, up, toward, down, out, up, back, in. That's F2L on the first what's a 40 face? I used to know this. We should get some sleepy music back in. Maybe it's some music that was making me sleepy. Maybe it was just thine imagination. And would you look at that? We've got an impossible edge situation. Subete. Show everything. I don't want to deal with all of this anymore. Is it really just the music that's making me feel this way? Okay. If we pause the music again, and I look back at the problem, I need to flip an edge. I need to flip two edges. One of which is on the pink cell. That's the word, cell. And the other of which is not on the pink cell. Hang on, I got a text message the other time, didn't I? Coming up with reasons not to finish this. Oh boy. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's not happening. I'm sorry to waste y'all's time, but you wasted your own by looking at me. Why would you do something like that? That would obviously backfire on you. I don't know, but what I do know is thank you so much for watching, and